Hello and welcome to Nice and Blunt. There's some injury statuses in San Francisco that I wanted to update you on. Deebo Samuel, first of all, is questionable and he's been practicing. It looks like he's going to play, so I am expecting that he will suit up. However, Elijah Mitchell has already been ruled out for Sunday. So what does this mean for the 49ers? Who to start and who to sit for Sunday against the Cincinnati Bengals in Week 14? We saw Mitchell sit out in Week 11 already, so we have some experience to go off of. In that game, Jeff Wilson Jr. got the start at running back. He saw 19 carries, but only turned it into 50 yards on the ground on 2.6 yards per carry. So pretty bad stats from him. He also caught one of his 2 targets for an extra 8 yards. However, Deebo really shined in the run game. He ran the ball 8 times for 79 yards and a touchdown on 9.9 yards per carry. Expect this type of usage to repeat. It's been 3 games now where Deebo Samuel has been used in the passing game and the run game, so he's definitely going to get about 6 or 8 rush attempts in this one as well. And like usual, he is a top 5 wide receiver. He is a must start every single week as long as he is active. They will definitely give the rock to Jeff Wilson as well, a considerable amount. So he offers a decent floor, but I don't really love the upside. Even if he gets 20 touches again, this is kind of a tough matchup. In the last 5 games to opposing running backs, the Bengals defense is allowing only 90.4 rushing yards per game on 4.7 yards per carry. That may benefit Jeff Wilson. However, 4 rushing touchdowns to running backs in the last 5 games. I don't really know if there's going to be enough volume in the run game near the goal line for both Deebo Samuel and Jeff Wilson to score a touchdown. If I only had to pick one, I think Deebo probably gets that touchdown. So that's why I think Jeff Wilson is just a floor play this week. He's an interesting flex. He's definitely safe for about 6 or 7 points, but he's just my running back 24. I do not trust him if Deebo Samuel is playing alongside him. Otherwise, for the 49ers, it's pretty much typical. Kittle is obviously a must-start tight end. Jimmy G is only interesting in 2 quarterback leagues, but he's a top 20 play. And Aiyuk is a flex play with upside. I think he actually benefits from getting Deebo back on the field. There's less of a focus on him by the opposing defenses, and he can get open a little bit more. Last week, he really struggled in that department. He only got involved in the late 4th quarter when they were pretty much in garbage time. So I don't really trust Aiyuk when he's the number 1 wide receiver, but this week I think that he is a top 30 play. I think he has some upside. In the last 5 games against opposing wide receivers, the Bengals defense has allowed 161 receiving yards per game on 13.4 yards per reception, and they've also given up 5 receiving touchdowns to wide receivers in those 5 games. I think Brandon Aiyuk has some flex appeal. That's why he's my wide receiver 30 this week. But that's it for the 49ers. I'm not really interested in their defense. I think this could turn into a shootout in Cincinnati. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and here's some of my other videos that can help get you ready for this week's game action. Let's try and lock up this win and secure that championship. My name is Adam Riancho, and thank you for watching Nice and Blunt.